Mrs. Lansbury said that you were on your way over. I called for a launch. Well, obviously you're on your way somewhere. I don't want to interrupt.
I was on my way to the hospital. Paperwork. I used to relish being alone, but I don't seem to enjoy it as much anymore.
I've been wanting to call you. It's just that I wasn't sure what I'd say.
I would appreciate honesty. Although I do recognize the irony in that.
Lovers shouldn't have to ask each other for honesty. Should just be there.
We're not ordinary lovers, though, are we? There's nothing ordinary about us. Not the way we met. Not our years apart. And not the way we've tried to come back together. Complicated as it may be, there is a pull between us that I've grown to rely on.
Me too. I guess that's why I'm here.
What?
Spencer, his face on here.
What'd you do, call to say goodbye?
Yeah, in a way. But we still have some unfinished business. So I'd like you to come along down to Pier 39, across the river from the refinery.
Why would I do that?
Oh, you'll be most grateful, so just come and do come along.
I'm here, alone, unarmed. Thought I had to leave without saying goodbye. What is our unfinished business? You've been a worthy adversary, Spencer. I'll leave you with this. Lucky, your wonderful son is alive. Get out of the way, Luke. Get out and finish. Go, he's getting away.
Wait another second. He was getting away. Well, they didn't get far, did he?
This is Commissioner Scorpio. I need immediate assist, 1022, Pier 39, Coast Guard Water Search and Rescue. I repeat, I need the Coast Guard Water Search and Rescue. At Pier 39, I have a small craft explosion with at least one man missing.
Who else was involved, Luke? Who else was helping him? I don't know. What the hell, you don't? What was going on before I got here, Luke?
What was going on? Why were you keeping me from stopping Faison?
Have you lost your mind?
I could have had him. Why in God's name did you stop me?
Well, I'm sorry, Mac, but just maybe he was more useful alive than dead. Or vaporized. Not that it matters now.
How did you know he was here?
He called me. He told me to meet him here.
What else did he say?
He didn't have time to say anything. You showed up.
Why should I believe you, Luke? Did you bother to call 911? Tell anyone that you made contact? I should have you arrested for aiding and abetting a felon.
Oh, that's crap. You're just burned up because you didn't get him yourself.
I'm the cop here, Luke, all right? If you'd have cooperated from the start, he'd still be alive.
Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? He's smoke.
Oh, really? Really? Or maybe that's what you want me to believe.
What?
Yeah. No, Faison. You see, Faison survived a bigger explosion than this before, right? The one that killed Robert and Anna. Damn you, Luke!
Come on, man. He didn't have time to jump off there. That had to be C4 with something. Look, if you're not going to arrest me, I'd like to go home. It's a little chilly out here.
This is Scorpio. I need a status report.
I'm not sure how the High Priestess of Hell raised you from the dead, Sonny, but you're about this far from getting stuck back in the ground. Helena! Darling, are you home?
Remove that knife from Andreas's throat.
Of course. But first, some questions, and then some answers.
Luke, there's no need for violence or threats. I will tell you whatever you wish to know, but please release Andreas. I couldn't bear to lose him the way I lost his dear brother Ari.
Oh, is that it? I see. You're buying your boy toys in pairs. Or maybe you got a whole baker's dozen of these guys laying around, huh?
I apologize, dear friend. He's jealous. You may go.
No, madam. I'll stay.
Thank you, but I am more than capable of defending myself against Mr. Spencer.
As you wish.
What's your connection to Cesar Faison?
Well, you are jealous. Well, there was no need to be. You will always come first in my heart.
Well, I can't tell you how gratified I am to hear that, but you're stalling.
I purchased gems from Mr. Faison. That's all.
You framed him for the murder of Catherine Bell. And then you arranged his escape from jail so that you could kill him, so he would never testify against you.
Are you saying that he's dead?
Tonight, in that little boat explosion.
If Faison is dead, as you claim, I'm not responsible. But I will say this. In the end, he was overrated. Unlike you, of course.
It's good to see you up and around, Princess.
Thank you. I feel lucky to have survived my ordeal.
I love you, Stefan. I want you to know that.
I do know that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. And I don't have everything figured out. I don't know if I can stay with you forever. But I'd like to try again. How do you feel about that?
Don't let me interrupt. Lori, you should know that Cesar Faison is dead. Not that I ever thought you were in any danger or anything, but it's one less thing to worry about.
Who got him?
I don't know. There was an explosion.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Are you all right?
There's something strange about Luke.
I can see that you're concerned for him.
I will always worry about Luke. Just like I'd always worry about you. I love you both. You're both a part of me.
Good. This saves me a phone call. I wanted to let you know that the charges against Helena are going to be dropped tomorrow.
Why? It was an open and shut case.
New evidence points to an alternate suspect.
Who?
Cesar Faison.
Faison.
Yeah. Bank records show that your mother made large deposits of money into his account right before Catherine Bell was murdered.
You're being set up.
And a blonde wig that we found in his possession. Forensics proved that it's a match for the hair strand you found in the tunnel outside your mother's room.
Miss Jensen, she is playing you for a fool. Helena murdered Catherine Bell. Only last week she came to me and tried to bribe me into recanting my testimony. Failing that, she framed this Faison, who's now conveniently dead. Do you think that's a coincidence?
My word travels fast.
We ran into Luke.
Well, unfortunately, I think this means that Helena's counsel has means to create reasonable doubt in a jury, so...
Does that mean that you're not even going to look into whether or not Helena had something to do with Faison's death?
Setting up a fall guy and then killing him. That doesn't concern you.
It's out of my hands.
That means that your mother is free to retaliate against you.
There will be no retaliation. I will do whatever I have to stop her.
Luke is so annoying. He gets carried away. Makes me cross.
It's you I'm concerned for. Spencer's insane. I could see it in his eyes. He wants to kill you.
Well, he could certainly try. But if I ever had reason to truly fear for my life, I would simply tell him the truth. I would tell him that his beloved son Lucky is still alive. And I am the only one who knows how to find him.
Ask me what I want more than anything on earth. Ask me. Ask me what I would be willing to die for, or to kill for without a moment's hesitation. Ask me what I want more than life, more than money, more than any of this. I want my son back! Faison. He said... He told me that Lucky is alive.